Okay guys, we're talking question I get asked all the time. What do I do for work? And the reason why people ask me that is they want to know how I make the money I make so I can afford a supercar. Let me tell you this first and foremost, right out the gate. It actually doesn't matter what I do. You can make a lot of money doing just about anything. I mean, there's people who they own concrete companies and they're worth millions and millions of dollars. And then there's people who own concrete companies who can't make it work. And so here's what you need to know. It's not what other people have done to make money. More importantly, it's what can you do to make money. So before I go way down the rabbit hole on this is what I want to bring it back to. My 3 steps to getting to success. Let's first of all identify with the fact that success is different for everybody. So here's number 1. You need to identify what lifestyle you want to have. What does that look like? What material things are within that lifestyle? What are the relationships like within that lifestyle? And you need to get really clear about all the things that you want to have in your life. That's number 1, because that's called goals. And they're very real, and a lot of people just don't have them. And so if you want a car, let's talk about cars. If you're talking in my channel and you're asking me questions like, what's this guy do for work? Or how did he make his money? Again, none of that matters. All you're asking is, how do I get what he has on some level? You need to identify with what it is I might have or what somebody else has that you would want. And you have to be really specific. So if you want a certain car, don't just say I want a supercar, say I want a Ferrari. I want a 458. I want a 458 Spider or a coupe. Like, get really specific. What color do I like? All that stuff. If you can, go find a picture of it. And you can make like a little collage or a little vision board of your goals that you'd like to have. So have goals. That's number 1. Define what success means to you. Number 2 is make a plan. Now, you don't need to know everything about the plan before you start. That's going to be my step 3. But make some form of a plan. Understand how much that supercar is going to cost you, and then kind of reverse engineer that based on your current income. And you don't have to change anything. I mean, you could be working at Starbucks as a barista, making whatever they charge, whatever they pay. Let's say it was minimum wage, and if you were clear about how much your Ferrari or Porsche was going to cost, you could reverse engineer how much money you need to save on a monthly basis at your current rate of income to eventually have enough money for either a down payment to then lease the car or finance the car, or maybe you want to buy it outright. Might take you a little longer, but that's just it. If you know what you want, you have a plan, you can reverse engineer how much money you need, and then from there you can start putting, this is number 3, you can start putting things into action. Now, I would highly advise that you just take action right away. You don't even need a perfect plan. You will actually get to your goal if you know what it is, if you just start doing. And you just got to start trying different things. I got to where I am in my life by just trying a bunch of stuff. And if you want to call it failure, you can call it that, failing. Or you can just say, like, I came to the understanding that certain things just weren't my forte. I didn't enjoy doing them, or I wasn't good at doing them. And so the only way I got to that, though, was trying it and then being self-aware that that wasn't working for me. And then there were certain things that I found out that did work for me, and I could be like, okay, I like that. So I could take things, try them, and either get rid of them or keep them in my life. And I kept doing that process over and over and over until I finally got to a place where I was doing what I found was getting me the lifestyle that I wanted, and achieving that quote-unquote level of success, or getting closer and closer to it. So those are 3 things that you guys can use. Now, it might not be what you want to hear. I totally get that. I think a lot of people have the wrong impression that it's a certain type of job, or it's a certain type of education that's going to make someone successful. It's not, guys. You know what makes people successful? Their mindset. It's the determination. It's the consistent motivation that no matter what happens, even if you fail over and over and over again, you don't give up and you just keep trying new things, and you be persistent, and you employ some patience, because things take time. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope it helps answer some of your questions. I'm gonna do more of this stuff. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up on this video if you like this, and I will continue to talk about it. If you don't like it, let me know. Maybe I should just stick to vlogging lifestyle stuff. But this channel is forever changing, and it's the landscape of this channel is, the foundation is cars, but broader, it's lifestyle. It's what my lifestyle's like as a father and a family, a family man. I have a very successful, marriage. I love my wife, and I really do enjoy what I do, and I've designed it to where now I do this full time, and my marketing company is run by my good friend and business partner, Ollie, and we work as a team together. But I had to get to this place, and it's taken me like 20 years of my life. I mean, I'm 38. So employ some patience, get a goal, make a plan, but most importantly, just start doing.